Welcome back to another week of CG News, episode number
13.
Yeah, I'd say maybe. I don't know.
My name's Preston Minson.
Yeah, this is Garrett. We'll be giving you goods this week, and Preston's going to start us off with some CG News. Or current events, I mean.
Yeah. And this week, we will have Thanksgiving on Thursday. So, good old feast. But let's start at the beginning of the week. So, Monday the 25th at 5:15 p.m., junior high basketball boys and girls will be playing at Wakefield. So, that's like 2 hours away.
Far away.
That's crazy. And Tuesday the 26th at 7 o'clock, there's a pre-K through 3rd grade music concert. Go listen to those young voices sing. And then the 27th through 29th, there's no school. Thanksgiving break. Go feast.
Love Thanksgiving break.
Ham and turkey? Which one do you prefer? And then Thursday is Thanksgiving, so feast. Then the 29th, we don't have anything. That's Friday, so we don't have anything that day. And if our high school team beats Madison this Friday, they will make it to state, which is on Saturday the 30th. And it's at Newton, and the time is to be determined right now. And if they win, we will give you further updates next week about it. So that sounds pretty good. And so now we're going to send it over to Garrett with some international news.
For international news this week, we are going over to French as a suspension bridge collapsed, and a 15-year-old girl and a truck driver sadly were killed in the accident, and many more are also missing. 5 people were also seriously injured, and 2 rescuers, local people, helped to save other people. So an investigation has been opened, and there has been a long concern of the state and like the county's bridges and stuff. So maybe that should just be a reminder for all the places in the world that they need to make sure the bridges are in check. So that's all we got for international news today, and I'm gonna kick you over to P. Minson. He's gonna get after some national news for you.
So there has been a tragic school shooting in California. The school of Saugus High School in California on last Thursday, and that was a horrible, tragic event. There was a 16-year-old girl that killed Grace Ann Muhlenberger, who was 15, and she also killed Dominic Blackwell, who was 14. So that's a tragic school shooting, and we need to figure out a way how to stop these. It's a tragic event. So let's pray for them, and we'll move on to the answer to the riddle of the day from last week.
Anyway, we're coming back at you with another riddle coming into you live. This is last week's riddle. So go watch last week's vid, CG News. It was a 9-piece, let me tell you. So this one is a brain buster. I ain't gonna whiff you. It's pretty hard. So you take 1,000 and add 40 to it. Add another 1,000, add 30, add another 1,000, add 20, and another 1,000, and now add 10. Now I don't know about you guys at home, but I definitely got 5,000.
Yeah.
So, Preston, what'd you get?
5,000? Yeah.
I don't know how this riddle works because the actual answer is 4,100. So, that is a definite brain buster.
Wow, Garrett, that is crazy. I don't know how you got that answer, Preston.
Yeah, this is he's our anchor for CG Sports.
Yeah.
So, we'll kick it to him in just a second here. So hold on, folks at home. Alright, so that was a definite brain buster. I'm going to kick you over to Preston, and he's going to hit you with a joke.
So the joke of the day, you may be wondering, I'll get a little giggle out of you. So, the joke is, what do the traffic lights say to the car? Don't look. I'm changing.
Ha 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 ha.
That's your nation slapper.
Ha! That is so funny. Hilarious.
Thank you for the joke, Garrett.
No problem, buddy. Anyway, I got another riddle for you, and let me tell you, this one's a brain buster. So, here we go. The more there is, the less you see. What am I? Yeah. Why don't you mull over that one a little bit?
Take you a week or so to probably figure out. I'll tell you next week.
So anyway, I reckon we're done here, and we will kick it over to CG Sports with Nicholas right over there.
I'm back. You know me, Nick Pearson. I'm back with your sports for CG. And today I will start with junior high, then I will go to girls, and then finish with football. And then maybe future events after that with sports. But junior high recently had their first 2 games, A and B, all played. From what I heard, B team for the girls, they won 26-12 with Jordan Elliott scoring 14 points. So it looks like she had a pretty good game. And A team also won 15-12, won by 3, with Katie Eagle scoring 9 points and Emily Lance scoring 4. Real low scoring game. Looks to be a defensive battle. Kim Cross has a message. I recently had an interview with her, and I took a message from her. She says, with the young team this year, they are going to have to work extremely hard and work as a team. Our first game proved they are hard workers and willing to learn from their mistakes. We talked in practice about how hard we will have to work with only 12 girls on the team. So looks like they're pretty low on numbers, but they're going to work hard. A boys also won. I think, from what I heard, B boys also won. But A boys won 39-37. Again, another close battle, only won by 2. But I heard there was a lot of missed layups and missed easy shots. That's to be expected for on a first game, I guess. So that is junior high. On the girls, the high school girls just started their first practice Monday, I think, but I think everybody started their first practice Monday. Today, Canton-Galva will be traveling to Madison, another undefeated team. I think they're ranked 2nd right now behind Canton-Galva. They're ranked either 2nd or 3rd, in between. Depends what site you look at. But either way, Canton-Galva's traveling an hour and a half to Madison, hopefully to get another win and move on to the state game. A lot riding on this game. Last year they lost to Solomon, and that was a devastating game. Thought they were going to go all the way. But this year, hopefully they will redeem themselves. Canton-Galva obviously is coming in undefeated, just like Madison, and so it should be a really good game. Both defenses at one point were one of the top. Both of them have a top defense in the state right now. I think CG is number 2 in points allowed defense. St. Francis is number 1. CG just lost their spot because of the South Central win last week, but they're just right behind St. Francis. So at this point, I'm pretty sure CG obviously would love to have the first defense in the state right now, but getting a win is much better than having the pride of a better defense when you can just go out and win and hopefully make it to the state and hopefully win there too. So good luck to all the Eagles and the rest of their season. Hopefully it goes well. We'll see you next week on CG Sports.
Hello, I'm Christian Dare. We're going to be going over the weather forecast headed into the weekend and the next week. So, starting with Saturday, it's going to be a high of 47, low of 25, partly cloudy. This is going to be a pretty cold week. It's going to be quite chilly. And precipitation 20%, so probably won't see any rain that day. Sunday, it's going to be sunny, so sun's going to be coming out. Precip of 10, so it's dropping, but probably won't see rain. High of 47, low of 23. Basically like Saturday. So, heading into the week on Monday, same precipitation 10%, so probably no rain. high 41, low 29, so you know, it's getting a little colder. And it's going to be partly cloudy that day. And Tuesday, high 38, low 20, partly cloudy, so it's going to be a little cooler. It's going to start chilling down throughout the week. Wednesday, we're going to have precipitation of 20% again, and high 38, low 19, so it's going to be a cold night. And Thursday, precipitation of 20%, high 37, low 16, so it's going to be even colder night. You guys have a good rest of your week. We'll see you.